Hi there. This is a quick video. I hope it's a quick video um, to talk about a couple of problems that I have that I haven't been able to figure out. So this one is an environmental sensor running on an Arduino Mega. So there are two different temperature and humidity sensors on this breadboard, and they are collecting data at the same time and logging it to an MQTT server that I have running here in the bedroom. Now the problem is that these things run for maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and then something hangs. Something blocks, and I'm not sure whether it's the Wink 1500 Wi-Fi, the GPS, or one of the sensors that's doing the blocking, but the thing just hangs. I think it's the Wink 1500 because I can't just power cycle the board. This is really weird. I have to physically remove the device from the breadboard in order for it to come back to life when I plug it back in. This is odd because you would think that physically taking it out of the breadboard would be the same as disconnecting the power, but just disconnecting the power does not reset the device. So that's one puzzle that I'm working on. The other puzzle that I'm working on is this one. This is getting hung up. This is a small rover that I have. I hope you can see it in the frame, and I have it set up with an HC SR04 proximity sensor. This is an ultrasonic rangefinder, and it runs on 5 volts. So I have on the breadboard a level shifter to convert the 5 volt signal into 3.3 volts so I don't fry the Raspberry Pi that's running the rover. Well, now here's the weird part. This configuration, this circuit, doesn't work when you start the rover from scratch. So when you boot everything up, that sensor doesn't work. It returns either 0 or -7 all the time. If I don't touch the sensor, other than plugging in an oscilloscope probe so that I can look at the signal between trigger and ground, then everything starts working just fine. And I can pull out the probe. I'm using a DSO Nano oscilloscope with these breadboard probes. If I could pull the probe out, it continues to work. So there's something very unusual about the timing or the configuration of the pins or something that has to do with the trigger mechanism on the 04 sensor. And the third thing is this little DSO Nano oscilloscope is really, really nice. I have not had an oscilloscope before, but the Seed Studio oscilloscope is pretty darn cool. And I find it extremely helpful for debugging digital signal problems on my breadboard, except when plugging in the device actually makes the signals on the breadboard work correctly. I have no idea what's going on there. I'm assuming that I'll figure it out sometime during or after the Arsenal game. So that's what I have today. I hope this video comes out okay with the audio and everything, because I'm trying a new configuration so that the camera's actually pointing at me instead of me holding it and trying to manipulate things around. Hope that works out, and I hope you're having a good weekend. Thank you.